Alitenda, atatenda, atatenda, jana, leo na milele. Alitenda, atatenda, atatenda, jana, leo na milele. Yeah.
Welcome to another classic episode of Doty Times in conjunction with the Mara Eye. I am your host, Doty Dion. Today on the bench, we have an all-round artist. He's an artist, musician, he sings gospel, a model, and a photographer. Maybe he can start by introducing himself, then we can jump into the interview. So tell us.
Okay, guys, I'm Prince Obed. I'm a student here at Masai University. I do photography. I am a model. At the same time, I'm a musician. I do music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start with music. Who inspired into music? Most times you hear people say, well, I started singing while I was young. You can tell us your story. Who inspired you into music?
Okay. I've been doing live music for long. I've been singing in church, singing in the studio, doing backups for other musicians. But again, there is this guy called Tetra J. So yeah, amekuwa akiniona for long. So akaamua siku moja akaniambia leo lazima tu tufanye music. So like aliniambia ameona potential kwangu. Akaniambia tujaribu kufanya naye collab. So he gave up an hand. Akaniambia tufanye music. We did the first song I think one month ago. Tukafanya song moja naye inaitwa Ninakupenda. So then tukatoa video, the song inafanya poa, it's going on well. Then I think yesterday I did my second song.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, today I've been recording the video. So my fans wanangojea tu sana.
So you are a gospel artist.
I'm a gospel artist. Yes.
So can you tell us about your song? You've said you have Nakupenda and the one you released, your recent song.
Okay.
Can you tell us more about it?
Okay. My first song Nakupenda, it's a gospel song. Though inachanganya watu, hiyo title ya song Nakupenda, either gospel ama secular. But it's a gospel. Ni song ya tumeimbia Mungu. He's great doing matendo yake makuu. Yeah. And the second song inaitwa Atatenda. Atatenda. So it's a song that the transition mal God amenitoa. Amenitoa mbali. So atatenda. It's an inspiration song. Atatenda.
So you say your first song is Nakupenda, then the second is
Atatenda.
Atatenda.
Yeah.
So in future, do we see Prince Obed doing collaborations with these big artists like Bahati, name them, Guardian Angel?
Okay.
Or what's your aspiration in the music sector?
All right. You know this sector music inahitaji una grow pole pole.
Yeah.
Like now nimeanza, I'm 1 month old in the industry. But I'm fairly going on good. The progression si mbaya, iko sawa. So vile unaendelea kupanda na pia kuna kibali favor. So the more you do songs vile watu wanazipenda, the more you grow.
Okay.
Na ukigrow unaanza tu hata wanajileta peke yao.
Oh.
Yeah. So me what I'm hoping with the time my music will grow na nitapata my fans and everything will go on well. Yeah.
Okay. And who produces your songs? Like
Okay.
who's the chef behind the music?
All right. So huku Narok Tetra J alinipeleka kwa Clear Site Production, music production.
Where is it located?
It's here hapa tu Narok kwa town. Yeah, producer anaitwa Musimbo. Pia yeye ni mwimbaji, photographer. And ameninspire sana. Yeah, so I produce my music there. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. And you said besides doing music, you're a model, you're a photographer.
Yeah.
Before I go into photography, maybe we can start with modeling. Tell us about your modeling journey.
Okay.
Because I can see from your dress code, yeah, you really look like a model yourself. So you can
Okay.
tell us more.
Okay, modeling. Actually, my friends ndio walinipush ni model. Walikuwa wananiambia sijui uko na American height, sijui your dressing code.
Tall, dark,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
handsome.
Actually. So one day kulikuwa na model hapa shule, ilikuwa ya first years, ilikuwa ni talent search. Sikuwa nataka kumodel. So my friends wakanipush, wakaniambia lazima tu model. Juu hakuna continuing student, mimi kutakuwa na competition kubwa. So wakanipush, wakaniambia vaa hivi na hivi. Kwanza there is this best friend of mine anaitwa Dennis. Mwenye tunafanyanga naye photography. He's my best friend. Ananiambia vaa hivi, dress this way, then you go. Alikuwa ananiamini akasema hii kitu lazima tu utashinda. And actually I was the best.
Wow.
Yeah, I was the best.
Which year was that?
This year on February I think.
February.
Yeah.
In the Mara modeling.
Yeah, Mara modeling.
So you emerged the best.
I was the best.
Wow, that's nice. And so which title were you awarded?
It wasn't serious. Juu ilikuwa ni talent search. Tulipewa tu pesa kiasi, some small tokens.
Oh, a token of appreciation.
Yeah.
You said you're a model, and early this year you were able to participate in the talent search, and you were awarded being the best. So, like, do you plan to get into the modeling industry out there and maybe explore more? Maybe you can become Mr. Kenya, or maybe even move to greater heights.
All right. On the modeling sector, I think nimeenda chini kiasi, but I'm really trying my best. Hii sector inataka mtu akona amegrow sana, mtu amejiweza, ananunua makladi kila time. So sisi huku chini bana, life si poa, lakini we're trying my best. I'm trying my best actually. On my but it's first priority. Sai naona music nikai inaanza kuni take over. Modeling bado iko chini kiasi, but sija quit bado.
So before, did you have this passion for modeling, or because you are given the push by your friends, you just thought, let me give it a try? Or before, maybe you did something?
Okay. Like I was dressing decently. So my guys nikawa waliona potential kwangu. Mimi kwa mind yangu. Nijua I was decent, nilikuwa navaa vizuri. So akaniambia tu, hey Prince, lazima tuende hii kitu. And I went for it. Na nikapenya.
So are you planning to contest maybe for we have several seats like the Masai Mara, Mr. Masai Mara, Mr. Environment, Mr. Face Masai Mara. Are you planning to contest for any of the seats?
Yeah, I'm planning, but not soon, not this year, but I'm planning. Yeah.
Sawa. On to the photography.
Okay.
You said you're also a photographer. You can tell us a little bit more about photography. What have you done? What inspired your photography? Tell us more about your photography.
Photography ni passion yangu. So we have been taking photos kwa church, kwa mahali nendanga church.
Where do you go to church?
I go to the Fountain of Life Church.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's on Gate D.
Oh,
Gate D. So hapo kwa church nilikuwa tukichukua photos. So one day nikamwambia my pastor anakuanga na kamera. Nikamwambia pasi unisaidie kamera ni jaribu kupiga picha. Yeah. So upon giving me the camera, nikaanza tu kupiga picha. Wasi wakaanza kuniambia si to take picha nini. Nikawa nafanya perfect. So ilikuwa January, nikachukua hiyo kamera, akanisaidia, akaniambia tumianga, utakuja kunirudishia. Nikatumianga, so hivyo ndo nilianza photography. Nikatumia, then nika reach point nikasema nataka kamera yangu mimi mwenyewe. So that's when nitafuta pesa. So now I'm owning my own camera.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and photography ni passion tu. Inakuja tu kutoka kwa heart. Inaendelea tu poa. Tunajulikana na crew yangu naitwa Prince Photography.
Wow, you have a crew, Prince Photography.
Yeah.
To our viewers, you've heard he has a crew, Prince Photography. So if any of you would like to have them take pictures or any videos, you can look for them.
Sure.
Okay. So do you have any online platforms where they can find your crew?
Okay.
Maybe for those who are interested to...
Okay, on Instagram, Prince Obed Photography. On Twitter, Prince Obed Photography. TikTok, Prince
Wow, you have a
Obed.
TikTok account.
Yeah. This generation lazima tuko kila mahali.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
to...
everywhere it's Prince Obed Photography.
Yeah. So guys, it's Prince Obed Photography.
Yeah, where even YouTube, I have an account.
You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's Prince Obed Kenya, Prince Obed KE. Yeah, their music zangu ziko hapo ndani, videos, everything that I do.
And from my understanding, you're a student.
I'm a student.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us a little bit more.
Oh, I'm a student. I joined here on 2019. I was doing my first diploma. Diploma in Social Work and Community Development. I graduated last year.
That is 2020.
Yeah, 2 years. And now I'm doing my first degree.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, Prince, how are you able to juggle between photography, music, and modeling at the same time, and still you have school to deal with? Are you able to do all that?
Okay, like photography, najua si kila time sana kuanga class, pia masomo sometimes ingiangi sana. So like kuna times una classes, na kujanga shule na kamera nini, unapata kuna WhatsApp wanasema si tupige picha nini, unapiga, so wanaanza kukuita maybe ma weekend. So photography most of the time ni weekend. That time sina classes. On modeling, modeling haitakangi time mingi, maybe wakati kuna auditions ndio unajicommit kwa hiyo nini, unaenda inakwanga late hours ku practice like 5 to 7 huko. So iwezi all that time ya class. And music a little bit nataka time, but like now today nimekuwa nikifanya video. Nimelenga class mingi lakini nimelenga class, but nita catch up. Like kuna vile music inataka time, so lazima concentrate kwa music. So classes bado huwezi weka class kando bado juu certificate lazima ukoe nayo. So I'm trying to manage between music and classes.
Okay. So maybe you can give us a parting shot. Maybe there's someone out there who would like to be like you, to be like Prince Obed, a musician and a photographer and a model. Maybe you can say something. You can look. Which camera is it? This one. And just say something small as we finish, as we wind up.
Okay, managing hizi vitu zote ni mingi: modeling, music na photography. Na bado kuna education. So hii kitu inataka time, nataka mtu amejipanga. So lazima ukuwe na timetable yako. So hakuna vile alter classes uchip in kwa music nini. So lazima time management ni kitu ya maana. Lazima upe class time yake. Kimaliza class ndio maybe uende uchukue mapicha kama unachukua nini. So it's a matter of time keeping.
So guys, that has been our interview with Prince Obed. He's a student, a musician, a photographer and a model. Wow, that was nice. That was good listening from him. A young artist trying to pave way into the industry and still taking his study seriously. So this has been Dotty Times in conjunction with the Mara Eye. Stay tuned and look forward to our next episode. I've been your host, Dotty Dion. Thank you. Bye.